No mai anō, we've got some dry weather on the way, but expect some chilly nights. We've seen the effects of a cold southwest flow today, but the last remnants of this active weather are starting to fade away, so it's looking pretty clear from here. An area of high pressure is building in the Tasman Sea, and that'll start to move over us, which means clear skies tonight and a crisp Wednesday morning for most, with plenty of frosts, but there will be sun, don't worry. Ki te Waipounamu in the South Island, it's looking very settled. Any showers around that far northwestern corner will clear away first thing. There's a touch of cloud right down south, but that should break up during the day. It's looking particularly great down the west coast and towards central Otago, but expect a bit of cloud to push its way back through in the evening for the east coast. And for Te Ika a Maui, that cloud is hanging around those eastern spots with potentially the odd shower as well. Plenty of dry, clear sunshine through the day for others though. It's just the chilly starts to watch out for. Heading into the afternoon, there's the potential for it to get a bit wet in the northern parts of the island. So you can see those showers here around Whangarei, but apart from that, it's mainly fine everywhere else with some light winds. Showers later on for Kaitaia, but that should clear up going into the evening. And there is plenty of sun here, but cold though, looking at those temperatures. Taupo, you'll see some morning frosts. Southerly winds will turn northerly for most here too, but they'll start to die out in the evening. And on the east coast, it's a cloudy start for all here, but fine spells will increase from the afternoon. Another chilly one though, with a low of 2 degrees for Dannevirke. And there's more morning frosts for Taumarunui. Cloudy start everywhere else, but that sun will come through in the afternoon for most of you here. To Te Waipounamu, the South Island, fine but cloudy for the west coast. Maybe the chance of a shower in the morning for Westport. Greymouth and Hokitika could see a bit of that rain in the afternoon as well. But over to the east, it's going to be cold and frosty. Look at those temps. It'll be dry though. Some cloudy periods will develop for most throughout the day, however. Further south, more of the same. Plenty of morning frosts here as well as some light wind. Cloudy periods will start to develop in the afternoon. But to our main centres, Ōtepoti, Dunedin, it's going to be mainly fine but cloudy later on for you with some southwesterlies, but they'll ease up. It's set to be a frosty morning in Ōtautahi and more cloud for you too with a high of 14 degrees. Southwesterlies will ease in the evening. To the capital though, mostly cloudy to start here with some fresh southerlies as well, but they won't stick around. The fine breaks will start to increase in the afternoon too. And more of the same for Mātou a Maui, Hawke's Bay, more cloud. That'll ease in the afternoon as well as the southerlies, highs of 15. It is set to be a stunner in Tauranga though. Fine and sunny with a high of 17. Southerly winds turn northerly later on and then die out in the evening. And Kirikiriroa Hamilton is looking good. Fine with light winds, a high of 18. That is literally it. Tamaki Makaurau though, you're looking a little bit cloudy. Light winds and then northeasterlies pick up from the afternoon. 18 degrees for you too. Across the ditch though, there's some showers scattered around here and it's not too warm either. Sydney reaching a high of just 20. And over to the Pacific, it is pretty wet. Rain for Tonga and Vanuatu, thunderstorms for Fiji. Back to us though, and that high pressure is sticking with us, so it's a relatively calm week ahead up north, and the same for the central North Island too. There will be plenty of cloud around though. Mainly fine here. Temperatures are also starting to track up at the end of the week, which is good news too. But in the South Island, a low pressure system is going to start to make its way over. There's a wee bit of rain around for Friday. It does mainly stick to the west and top of the island though, as it's looking good out east. And it is nice to see some people still getting out and about and enjoying that weather, although they did say it was pretty cold, Laura.
Yeah, they must have had a jacket on. Thank you so much, Grace.